Hey folks, welcome back to the Rocking C Homestead. Today we're going to talk about tractor maintenance and specifically talk about the mower deck portion of it and how to maintain it and what you should be watching out for. So fortunately, I got a call from the Kubota dealership this week and they said, hey, can we come pick up your tractor and go and get it fitted for its third function valve? And I said, sure, come and get it. I said, what all do you want me to take off of it? What do you need on the tractor to do it? And they said as much that could be taken off, take it off. So I took off the belly mower, took off the back portion of it, just left the front end bucket on and everything. And they came and got it, and they only had it for a day. But I tell you, when I took off the belly mower, I was ashamed of myself. I mean, totally ashamed. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Mower deck, once I drove over it, you can see all the grass and dirt and stuff that's in there. Now, I couldn't see this from standing outside of the tractor or standing on the ground of the tractor. You could not see any of this. You know, this is a new tractor, you know, and to be honest, I didn't even realize that there was that much grass up underneath there. You know, I thought I had pretty clean, been blowing it off. Obviously, it looks like I'm gonna need to take that deck off every time I get done mowing and then actually clean it thoroughly before the next one. So, wow, this stuff is really stuck in there. At first, I tried to hit it with my air compressor, but it was too thick and caked on, so I had to roll up my sleeves and get in there with my hands. Once I got all of it removed, I went back in with the air compressor to finish up. Right, so we got the top cleaned off, looking much better. Now I'm going to go through and grease it all and put back on the little protectors and flip it over and look how the blades look underneath it. So I got my handy dandy grease gun and I want to grease this thing up. Before you start greasing, you'll need to clean any dirt and debris off of the grease nipples called zerks. Normally you only need a few pumps per zerk. Once you are finished, make sure you clean any excess grease. It will only just attract more dirt and grime during use. I could really use a lock and lube type connector on that grease gun. Wow. Cleaned. Now we flipped it over, leaned it up I should say, and I want to check out the bottom portion of it, and it's looking almost just as bad. So let's see what it looks like. As you can see, there's so much debris caked on. This is just grass and dirt just caked on there. That just kills your airflow and your mowing dynamics when it comes to moving the grass around and cutting straight and all those different things that it does underneath the mower when you're cutting the grass. So keeping this clean is vital to that proper operation and getting a clean cut. Look at that. Look how thick that was. That's crazy. Alright, as you guys can see, I got most of the big chunks off. There is some little stuff on there still. I don't want to scrape it too hard because I don't want to scrape off the paint. Probably power washing it probably would have been an easier job, but it's getting kind of late, as you can tell, outside. And I didn't want to leave it outside, and I want it to be able to dry and just get it dry before it rust or anything like that on it. So, you know, grass and water do not mix very well on machinery. So, well guys, thanks for watching this video and making it to the end. hopefully you've learned something, and especially learned from my mistake. Just do the maintenance. Get it clean. Do the routine maintenance on it, and it's going to last you a lot longer. Definitely a lesson learned on my part. Especially being a new tractor owner, you want to take really good care of it so it lasts you forever. And they will last a very long, long time. So, hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, there should be something popping up about right here that has my face and a chicken. Click on it. Subscribe. Kick that notification bell so you know that there's other videos coming up. And if you haven't checked out some of our other videos, they'll be popping up over here on this side of the screen. So, thanks for coming back, and we'll catch you next time.